Hello everyone, welcome back to another video by Wondershare FamiSafe. FamiSafe is a reliable parental control app. I'm Luke with Wondershare FamiSafe, and today we are with yet another tips and tricks video. You will get some amazing tips to control kids' timers on iPhone and iPad. But before getting started, let us know in the comments how you set up phone timers. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel Wondershare FamiSafe for more amazing videos. Now, coming back to the video, it is necessary to control the timers for kids, even if they are using an iPhone or iPad. Even though sometimes you only need words to control kids, sometimes technology can make things easier. That said, do you know the number of hours kids spend on their electronic devices? A report by Statista stated that kids spend more than 4 hours per day on electronic devices. Not just that, about 23% of kids have reported that they actually feel as if they have addictions to video games. The status shows how important it is to regulate the screen time of kids on a daily basis. Thus, you need to come up with technical and parental guidance, even if it means you need to put timers on devices for your kids. An iPad usage timer might be something that will be beneficial for parents to control their kids. That said, you must first set up Apple's family sharing service before you can use screen time to monitor and limit a child's device usage. So, how will you set it up? Step 1. Go to Settings and then to Screen Time. Step 2. Select Screen Time for Family and Setup. Create an account for your child. Step 4. Select Continue to enter the Apple ID of your child, and then you can review your kid's screen time reports and set downtime and limits for specific apps from your own device. This way you can track your child's activity and will also receive statistics on a weekly basis. But sometimes kids can go past these tricks and you might need some personal time with your child to decrease their screen time. So for that, there are a few practical tips to put a phone timer for your kid. Step 1, set an example. Children become products of their environment, and if you're constantly scrolling through your phone, then are you setting a good example for your kid? So limit the amount of time you spend on your phone when your children are around, and they will soon follow suit. 2, get involved. I know, it's easy to put your kids in front of a screen when you have to sort out your life. But without speaking to and listening to our children, we're never going to have an emotional connection with them. And that will just push them deeper into the online world. 3, enforce the rules. In some households, the kids make the rules, not the parents. In such instances, tough love might be your only option. Enforce the rules concerning sleep timers on iPad, and if they're broken, administer the appropriate punishment. 4, confiscate devices at bedtime. Since most children sleep in their room, bedtime is the perfect opportunity for them to get on the phone. This leads to interrupted sleep patterns, which have a ripple effect of not being able to concentrate in school, thus resulting in bad grades. The best way to prevent this is to take all devices from your children before they go to sleep and set up an iPad sleep timer daily. Well, but sometimes setting a children's timer can get hard. Like you're busy, you're not at home. Also, you won't be able to check what your kid is doing or which application that they're using every time. That's when technology comes into play. In that case, FamiSafe will become your favorite. FamiSafe lets parents control screen times, track real-time locations, and even detect or block inappropriate content on kids' devices. On FamiSafe, you get to know how much time your kid spends on a daily, weekly, and monthly basis. Also, you can analyze the most used applications as well. So here's a step-by-step guide of using FamiSafe screen time. Step 1. Download FamiSafe on the App Store or Google Play. Tap Features on the navigation bar and tap on Screen Time. Step 2. Turn on the toggle next to the Instant Block to block all apps. Step 3. Tap Smart Schedule to set up a different schedule to block chosen age rating for different times or places. Step 4. Tap Set Smart Schedule to add a schedule. You can enter or choose a name for the schedule. Step 5. Turn on the toggle next to set a location to apply the schedule if you'd like to trigger the schedule by location. Search for the place you'd like to add a geofence. Step 6. Turn on the toggle next to set a time period to apply the schedule for a particular time. Choose the start time and end time. You can choose to use the same schedule for every day or customize the schedule for different periods or different dates. Step 7. Tap Screen Time Limit to add restrictions for kids' iOS devices. Step 8. Customize the allowed apps list by tapping allowed apps and choosing the age rating you would like to block. Thus, FamiSafe can help you keep a stopwatch for kids and set up timers on the phones. Now, it's going to help you if you establish boundaries with your children to help them enjoy using their devices safely. Using a kid's timer app or an iPad timer app and other monitoring tactics to control your kids' online activities will cause some friction in the household. Therefore, you must teach them the right way to use computers and different apps and the internet. It also helps if you spend time making them aware of the dangers, risks, and consequences of misuse, making it clear that you're installing parental control tools to protect them. So that was all for today. Thanks for watching this video. Before moving forward, do let us know in the comments what tip you will use to set up a timer on the phone for your kids. And do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel Wondershare FamiSafe. Until next time, take care.